Brothers and sisters, I invite you to join me in this reflection on the fourth Sunday of Lent. Then we reflect on the so-called holier-than-thou attitude. Naku po, maraming nati-turn off kapag nakakakita tayo ng kapwa natin na akala mo kung sino. Ang tingin nila sa kanilang kapwa, mababa. Sila magaling, sila matalino, sila yung may magagawa, at yung iba, wala. At tigit pa dyan, ang feeling nila, sila yung mabuting tao, sila yung banal, at yung iba, masama. Holier-than-thou attitude. Tinatawag din natin ito minsan, yung mga taong yan, mga self-righteous. Nakakapikon, nakaka-disappoint, pero ang daming tao niyan sa paligid natin. So how do we deal with them? Well, number one, we deal with them with, respect, but not to the point of tolerating them. Meron naman din tayong sinasabi sa banal na kasulatan, fraternal correction. And I guess, it is our moral obligation to tell them in a loving way na sumusobra na sila, huwag naman silang mamamaliit dahil wala naman silang monopoly ng kabutihan sa mundo. Yung self-righteousness at saka yung pagkakaroon nitong holier-than-thou attitude, bordering on hypocrisy. And this is always something that the Lord is criticizing. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng hypocrisy? Hypocrisy comes from two Greek words, hypo and kritein. Hypo simply means over and above. Kritein is a verb and it means to put one. If you combine these two words, hypocritein, we have the etymological definition of hypocrisy. And what is that? To put one over the other. Sa Tagalog, mas maganda naisahan mo siya. To put one over the other, nakaisa ka. Nakaisa ka dahil napapaniwala mo yung kapwa mo, pero hindi ka naman pala ganun. Merong uri ng panloloko. Yan po ang mga hipokrito. May uri ng panloloko sa kanilang kapwa. Laging iniisahan ang kanilang kapwa. And when I told you a while ago, there are so many people in our midst who are like that. We are consumed by anger. We are actually disdainful about all these people. But then, treating them with respect, but not tolerating them, and at the same time correcting them is, I think, mahalagang dapat gawin natin. Hindi natin papayagan lang na manatili ang mga taong ganito sa paligid natin. We don't want hypocrites in our midst. We want people who are authentic. We want people who can easily admit that they are wrong, that they are flawed, because no one indeed is perfect. And the good thing about our God is that He doesn't judge us easily. Yes, He sees our hearts. He knows us by our hair. But then again, He doesn't condemn us. So kumbaga, ba't ka pa magpipretend? Ba't ka pa magpapakita na di umano ay mabuti kang tao, mabait kang tao, banal kang tao? Hindi naman pala. I guess the value that we need to imbibe right now is that value of honesty, sincerity, and authenticity. In the eyes of God, we should be who we are. Let us not be too pretentious. Avoid hypocrisy. Avoid pretense. Let us be our real selves, because in the end, God understands. God forgives. He does not condemn. Amen.